And what's going on, you guys? See, it's your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful hump day, and I intend on doing the exact same thing. What is going on, y'all? I hope you guys are having a beautiful, beautiful morning. I hope this damn backdrop do not fall over, honey. I really do. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning. Okay, it is 11:10 a.m. for me, but I'm pretty sure that is noontime for the rest of you guys that's watching me. And it might be even farther back in time for some of y'all that's watching me, because I do have people that watch me in LA as well. Okay, I actually do. All right, but I decided to come up in here and give you guys, and since I'm off today, I decided to give you guys a little, a little lunchtime tea that's live or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I may give you guys a few more videos today because I got roast review today, and I also got something else today. All right. Now, before we get into anything that we're here to talk about, let's talk about what I got going on first. Okay. Now we got to start it off with this. Now, you guys should know by now that I will be on Dr. Heavenly's platform today for Mess to Millions, and it's with me and Dr. Heavenly. So make sure you guys tune into that at 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time, 6:15 Central. All right, it will be over on Dr. Heavenly's page. The link is already out there. I already shared it on my community wall. So if you haven't seen it, make sure you take that ass to that community wall so you can go ahead and click that link and set up your reminders, because we need the Scotty gang in the building tonight. We need y'all up in there with the fire in the chat. We need all y'all up in there tonight, okay? We need everybody in the building tonight. Make sure you guys go over to Dr. Heavenly tonight, okay, at 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time as we do Mess to Millions, all right? And I'm very excited about this and things like that, okay? Because from what I was told, Dr. Heavenly been looking for me for a minute now. She been wanting me to come on her platform for a while now, from what I've been told. So, honey, this is going to be a good time. I was a little bit nervous, but I think I got it. It ain't nothing for me to be nervous about. I got it. So make sure you guys tune in to Miss to Millions today at 7:15. Also, right after Miss to Millions, tune in to Roast and Review with me, T, and JoJo. We will be on Giving You the Real Teas page tonight, as we will be talking about the downfall of LAMH. Then on tomorrow, check out a special Mother's Day episode of The Prelude featuring my mama, Miss Tracy, and Jamar's mama, Miss Elois. We'll be doing an hour-long Mother's Day special. Shout out to Jamar for coming up with this idea. Both of our mothers are very excited about this. They jumped up at the idea. So make sure you guys tune into that. And then on Friday night, be sure to tune into the Chasing panel. We will be doing our very first After Dark special because there is no Chasing Dallas this week. So we decided to give you guys a glimpse of what to look forward to on the Chasing panel After Dark. And soon you guys will be able to watch it for free live. But right after the live is over, it will definitely be moved to members only. So make sure you guys go ahead and join the membership so you guys can get all of the perks, including the Chasing panel After Dark. All right. So with that being said, that's pretty much all that we got for the church announcements of today. So we're going to go ahead and get into the mess of it all right? And you already know the goal for every live is to get to 100 people in every live chat, okay? We're already at 80-something people already. Now, this wasn't what I'm about to talk about first. It actually wasn't even a topic, but I wanted to just go ahead and talk about it, though, because I wanted to, expound on what they were saying. Now, the Breakfast Club, who have become some of the most uninformed sack of journalists that I have ever heard in my life, they were talking about Megan Thee Stallion, and they were talking about her tour, and they were basically saying that Megan Thee Stallion is not an arena artist and she should not be doing arenas. But apparently, they had to retract their statement. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the very first one first, then we're going to go to the retracted statement. Hold on, wait a minute. Okay, here we go.
Start next week in Minneapolis. I don't know whether it's selling or not. But if the tickets are that low, take advantage of it.
Is she doing arenas? I don't know. What is she doing?
Sure.
I don't know if it's arenas.
Oh, yeah, we gotta look that up. I'm not sure. But
if she's doing arenas, she shouldn't be doing arenas.
If she is,
she shouldn't be.
Why you say that?
She's not an arena artist. I salute to Megan Thee Stallion, but she's not an arena artist.
Okay.
You know, maybe a theater artist.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Yeah.
Arenas?
Not 10,000.
Arenas is a
City
lot.
to city is a lot.
Come on now.
Yeah. A lot of people are saying since she's a Grammy winner, she should be able to sell out or at least fill up an 85% capacity venue. So
I don't believe that.
Yeah.
Because when you think of arenas, right, you think of people that have a long catalog, right? Like you think of Nicki Minaj, you think of who else?
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
That are on tour. Busta Rhymes,
Usher.
Missy Elliott, Usher.
Yeah.
Megan, it's scheduled to start next week in Minneapolis. I don't know whether it's selling or not. But
now here's the thing. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, and y'all know that I'm one of Megan's biggest supporters. Y'all know that. Y'all know I love me some Megan Thee Stallion. You know I love all of that. But I'm gonna be honest, and I'm going to say that when she first started putting out her tour dates, I too was a little shell shocked that she was doing arenas. I know that Megan is not some flop artist. She got a lot of popularity. We already know that. But I was surprised that she was doing arenas. Like I really thought that when Megan went on tour, I just knew that she was gonna do like theaters, which ain't nothing really wrong with doing theaters. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Everybody don't have to do arenas. Like I thought she would do theaters. But when she went into the arena game, I'm like, okay. And then when I saw her selling out the shows, I'm like, okay. So she does have a fan base that's going to buy her concert tickets. And let's be real, I was trying to go to the Houston show. As a matter of fact, me and JoJo, we were trying to go to the Houston show. And you know what I'm saying? The tickets winded up, being sold out real quick. They had to do a whole second show in Houston just for her to just so she can get everybody in there. So my thing about it is, yes, she's a Grammy Award winning artist. She got 2 number 1 Billboard, 3 number 1 hits. You know what I'm saying? So I personally feel like at the end of the day, she got every right to do arenas at this point. You know what I mean? So I don't know, but like I said, the Breakfast Club has really lost their luster. I remember when the Breakfast Club used to be one of my favorite damn morning shows to listen to. This was back in my early 20s when I had no job and I wasn't doing a number of videos and wasn't getting paid not one dime for them. And all I could do was write books all fucking day and just sit at home and listen to different shit all the time. I used to love the Breakfast Club. I used to be looking forward to every interview that they would do. But now it's just like, get her out of here. Like that's how it feels now. But anyway, now they retracted their statement. So let's go back to what they said in response to the the backlash.
Meg Thee Stallion dropped a new freestyle. She flipped Gucci's 2010 song, I Think I Love Her.
Good brain, graduated top of my percentile. Take it out the chat. I ain't trying to be a pen pal. Meanwhile,
Yeah, she always eats. We know that she is phenomenal at her freestyles. Although I reported yesterday that some of her tickets are going as low as $24, which was a fact. She also has $200 tickets, $300 tickets, and even more in some other cities. And she also did sell out some venues. United Center in Chicago, Little Caesars Arena in Detroit, MSG in New York is already sold out. Wells Fargo Center in Philly, CFG Arena in my city, Baltimore, and State Farm Arena in Atlanta, and a lot of others. So what you don't know the day before, you find out the next day.
That's right, because I asked the question yesterday. I said, is Megan Thee Stallion an arena artist?
Yep.
Clearly, we got our answer because, like Jess just said, she sold out 13 arena stops, and I think I read over 240,000 tickets.
Yes,
across
240,000
across North America.
Meg Thee Stallion dropped a new freestyle. She flipped Gucci's 2010 song.
And this is why y'all need to do y'all research before y'all open your filthy mouths. You know what I'm saying? This is why y'all need to do that. This is why. Hold on, you guys. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. All right. So this is the reason why they need to shut their damn mouth up. Y'all don't know what the hell y'all be talking about. Y'all sit y'all ass on the Breakfast Club and show how uninformed y'all asses is all the time. It's annoying. The thing about it is, I don't like even just me just being Scotty by Nature TV, because I am not on the same level as no damn Breakfast Club. Let's be clear, I'm not. But what I am gonna say is that I just feel like if y'all are not certain, just say you not certain. You know what I mean? So yeah, like please stop. Like please get like just stop talking about shit that you don't know nothing about. I mean, why is it that every time and then like if you look at Ticketmaster, yeah, there are some $24 tickets, but there are some people that pay like $200, $300, all types of dollars for a fucking ticket. And normally those $24 tickets are for nosebleed seats or something like that. Or maybe it's for a particular region that may not sell as well. I mean, who knows? You know what I mean? Like, why is it that everybody like to hate on Megan? But I don't really want to go there because it might be a barb somewhere that feels like, well, they hate on Nikki. Child, and the SWV and Escape tour, my tickets was not $24. That shit was like $100 and some fucking dollars, which I'm thankful for spending $100 and some dollars on the damn ticket. Hell, when I went to the K Michelle tour this last year, the ticket was $55, and I bought me and Jamar tickets to go see K Michelle for $55 each for each ticket, and I did not have an issue with it. The K Michelle's tickets ain't never been high. So it is what it is. So yeah, whatever. I just had to talk about that first before we moved on to the very next thing. Let's get into Coi Leray, the delusions of all delusions, honey. Some of these female rap girls are very delusional. Like, I don't know, like I said on one of my last lives, I don't know that much about Coi Leray. I just know that Benzino was her daddy. That's all I fucking know. And all I know is that she had issues with Nicki at one point in time. But the thing about it is, I don't know not one of her songs. I don't know not one song by her. I don't know nothing. Now, she done went out here and said this. Let's talk about what she done said. She said, I feel like I'm the female Uzi of the rap girlies, top influential, versatile, and can't figure me out. Figure me out. Girl, who told you you were even in a conversation? When we talk about female rappers, you are not in a conversation. In my opinion, I don't never hear your name. When I think about female rap of today, because it ain't just Nicki no more. When I think about female rap of today, these are the names that I always hear: Megan, Cardi, Lotto, Doja, Glorilla. We don't hear your name. Sexy Red. Don't nobody talk about you, Coi. No one talks about you. Ice Spice. No one talks about you. We never hear your name. No one ever brings you up in any female rap conversation. So, what makes you the top influential of all the female rappers if they never say your name? Say your name. They never say your name. I'm just trying to understand it. Can somebody in the chat tell me what makes Coi Leray influential? And let's be clear, I don't like Ice Spice. I don't like her music. She lazy as fuck. She sounds lazy in the conversation. But I still hear her name more than some damn Coi Leray. Even Sweetie, just like somebody just put in the chat, even Sweetie is mentioned and not you. Please, can somebody tell me? Somebody, please tell me. Where does Coi Leray come up in any conversation about top influential of all the female rappers? Because if you was influential, we would hear your name a little bit more. What are you influential for? Going off on your daddy every other week on the internet? Is that what you're influential for? I'm just saying. Gloss Up is mentioned more than. I mean, girl, Shabuya, Shabuya roll call. We said Shabuya roll call. You came up absent on the attendance list. You were absent. So what the fuck? When they said Shabuya roll call, we heard Megan, we heard Ice Spice, we heard Sexy Red, we heard Cardi, we heard Glorilla, we heard Sweetie, we heard Doja Cat, we heard them. We don't hear you. Shit, I even hear about Tierra Whack more than you. And I love Tierra Whack, by the way. Don't get me wrong, because I love me some Tierra Whack. And I feel like she deserves way more recognition than she gets. But I even hear her name before I hear yours. I'm just saying. But okay, Coy. Anything to make yourself feel better, I guess. Let's move on to the next topic. I just had to put that in there because I'm like, girl, who the hell are you? And what make you think that you're so influential? But let's move on to the next. And this is Boosie. Now, Boosie, with his hypocritical ass, decided to get online and go in on people for hyping up the beef between Kendrick Lamar and Drake. You know what I mean? That's what he decided to do. Now let's get into the bullshit that he had to say, okay? Because I can't stand. Let me tell y'all this: if this is one mother I can't stand, and that's Boosie, because he's so hypocritical. And why every time he writes shit on Twitter and shit, he gotta put it in all caps? Like, who the fuck you yelling at? Why you yelling at me, my mother? Why you yelling? Okay, but anyway, here we go. So Boosie says, I never seen so many men excited to see men tear each other down through music. The men are more excited than the women. I came in the casino, mother leave his girl and asked me, Boosie, who do you think going down? Drake or Kendrick? Shake my head. Like, that's what you thinking about with a baddie on your side? Question for the world. Do y'all really want one of the great artists' career done because they lost a rap battle? Do y'all want all what they have done for hip hop overshadowed by rap beef? They talking about children, baby mamas, dirt, fiancés, and house, etc. Then got real. I hope y'all don't think these artists and crews shaking hands and smiling when they see each other. Nobody gonna be safe in the next artist city. Not to mention when other artists start picking sides and getting involved. Shake my head. That's when shit gets serious. Hashtag just speaking facts. But at the same time, you see, this is the reason why I can't take Boosie serious when it come down to anything. I can't take Boosie serious. You want to know why? Because you sit your ass up here and you grandstand just like this, as if you are better than anybody else. This is coming from the same bitch that wrote a whole diss song about his fucking daughter. Anytime you write a damn diss song about your daughter, you can't tell me a damn thing about nothing. Shut the fuck up. Talking about tearing somebody down. Wasn't you tearing Lil Nas X down every chance you got when he didn't do nothing to you? Shut up. That's what I need for you to do. Shut your damn mouth up. Stop speaking on other people's situations when it ain't got a damn thing to do with you. Shut the fuck up. You wrote a whole diss record for your damn daughter, and you talking about folks hyping up this damn Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef. Please. It's hip hop. People been beefing for years. Shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody put hands on nobody. Ain't nobody put hands on nobody. Until it gets to that point, then we could talk. But even then, even if it does get to that point, we don't need for you to say a damn word because you're a hypocrite. You a hypocrite. You ain't gonna be saying nothing about a damn thing, okay? Let's be honest. Like, it's so funny how Boosie get up on his soapbox every now and then and want to condemn other people for doing shit that he's done or he's done worse. Like, please shut the fuck up, Boosie. He's a hypocrite. He's a hypocrite. He's a big ass hypocrite. And Boosie, you're only popular down south. Because we the only stupid motherfuckers down here that know who you are. So please shut up. And what's so crazy is when Boosie be saying all of this shit, because Boosie be saying a whole lot of inflammatory ass shit about people, and the neighborhood talk posted, and all these ignorant people be going up for what the fuck he be saying, but they don't be buying his damn music. They don't buy his music. I bet they can't even tell me a Boosie song. We can, because he's mostly popular down here. Boosie get mad love around the country, not for his damn music. He's known for the bullshit he say in interviews and on Twitter more than he is for his music. Please stop the cap. Please. Like, don't nobody listen to Boosie music. Don't nobody listen to Boosie music, and y'all not gonna tell me he do. Y'all do. They don't. That's the only reason why he get love. He get love from the other ignoramus motherfuckers that sit up there and believe in the same shit that he believes in. Because it ain't about his music. Trust me. I can't remember. Is he from New Orleans or Memphis? I don't remember. No, he from Baton Rouge. What song y'all know about Boosie? Wipe Me Down. And I ain't even none of his song. What song y'all know about Boosie? Was he on Independent with Webby? What other song about Boosie y'all probably know? Set It Off. You don't buy his music. Boosie only gets played in the hood. And ain't nothing wrong with that, because that's how the fuck I know him, from the hood. So yeah, I just need for Boosie to just shut up and be quiet. Because every time he comes out and say shit, he always make himself look stupid. Hell, do they even stream his music? Let's go to Spotify. I want to be surprised. Let me go to Spotify and see if they even do that. Let me see what his monthly listeners looks like. Go to Spotify and type in Boosie's name. Is he even on Spotify, first of all? Let's see. Okay, there's Boosie Badass. Okay. And the songs that I see that gets played the most are some of the songs that I already brought up. And that is Wipe Me Down, which is number one. And, that's that song, Set It Off, Independent. Okay. So, okay. I'll be stood corrected. Now, he got 2 million listeners. Okay. So I can give him that. Because I could have because listen, I don't never hear nobody talk about his music other than they only talk about the ignorant shit that he's always talking about. I never hear them talking about his music. But however, he does have 2 million listeners on Spotify. And his popular songs are the songs that I said that y'all probably know. And those are the songs that got on them damn 2 million listeners, as far as I'm concerned. But none of that changes the fact that he's a stupid ass mother that need to shut his damn mouth up. So if y'all some Boosie stands, this ain't the channel for you, because it's always Boosie over here. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. Okay, so we're going to move on to the next topic at hand, and we're going on to the petty queen himself, and that is 50 Cent, okay? Now, the petty queen has decided to to sue his baby mama, Daphne Joy, for defamation after she accused him of harming her. Okay. So let's get into this. Okay. Now, this is from the neighborhood talking. It says 50 Cent has filed a defamation lawsuit against his baby mama, Daphne Joy, after she accused the rapper of in her in the past. According to legal documents obtained by TMZ, 50 Cent claims that Daphne Joy defamed his character by allegedly spewing lies about him and their relationship. On Instagram, Daphne accused 50 of allegedly bullying her because he said he wanted to get full custody of their son amid Daphne's alleged involvement with Diddy. If y'all recall, Daphne was listed in Lil Rod's lawsuit against Diddy as an alleged sex worker. When news broke of this, 50 filed a petition to get full custody of their son, which prompted Daphne to speak out on social media. 50 says that her comments have affected him both with business and trying to gain custody of the child. In documents, 50 says that he tried to serve Daphne a letter demanding she take back the accusations and delete the post, but Daphne reportedly refused and demanded money along with the promise that 50 would drop the custody case. He obviously refused and called her out for alleged extortion. 50 is seeking $1 million in damages, a court order to take down her post and refrain from any other defamatory comments. Okay. Thoughts, neighbors. Okay. First of all, before I say anything, do y'all think that 50 is going to win this? Because looking at these comments, you know what I'm saying? People think that he not going to win this case. Do y'all think that 50 going to win? Because I'm looking at some of the comments on the neighborhood talking. This is what they're saying, y'all. Now they saying they said she got a police report though in evidence and all that bullying online. Yeah, he not gonna win. And then somebody else says, as he should, they need to start charging people who make false allegations. Okay. Let's see. Somebody says, so y'all believe Casey, but not Daphne, and all because 50 is all on the internet. Okay. Do y'all think that 50 did that to her? In my opinion, I think he did, but whatever. That's what I think. I slick believe some of it is true. The way he acts, it wouldn't be no surprise to me. Let me see. He know damn well he don't want that baby. He just want to make her mad. 50 is a vindictive, manipulative mother. Mm-hmm. He's trying to deplete her resources to make her weaker. He does this all the time. I believe her. If there's a police report of that incident, then why no charges? She reported her and the police did nothing. That's why I'm asking y'all. That's why I'm asking y'all. Do y'all think that there's a possibility that what Daphne Joy is saying about him is all facts and all truth? I really want to know what y'all think. I believe he laid hands on her, but R-word her? Nah. He could because of her response, but if she has evidence. Y'all coming through now. Y'all coming through just a tad bit. Did I even share this on my community wall? Probably not. I definitely believe Daphne. It could be true, but she has to have the evidence to prove it. Which leads to the question, was her move to Diddy a power play? Interesting. Y'all got some interesting points. I'm gonna give it to y'all. Y'all got some interesting points. I think he beat her and took it. That's what I was thinking, because you know that tends to happen. That tends to happen quite a bit. You know what I'm saying? Like when you are in an abusive situation, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like you know. I hate how people go up for him. 50 is dangerous too, and he loves acting like a goon. But goons don't run to the courthouse every time someone says something about them. I've been saying 50 is not no real goon. I've been saying that. You just can't say stuff without evidence to back it up. That goes for anybody. That's true. This is a very delicate topic, because and that's one of the things about this particular story that I don't like. Like, I don't really like to tell a woman that what she went through is not, you know. Mm-mm. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's just me though. But we can move on to the next thing. And the next story is Tyrese and Brian Mcknight's son, Nico. Now, apparently, Tyrese was speaking out of turn yet again. And Brian McKnight's son, Nico, dragged Tyrese for defending fellow singer allegedly disowning his kids, right? So let's look at the story first before we get into all the evidence. Now, it says that Brian McKnight's son, Nico Mcknight, is dragging Tyrese after the R&B singer defended a fellow icon for allegedly disowning his kids. For years, Brian McKnight has made headlines for allegedly abandoning and disowning his 4 older biological children. Brian McKnight Jr. and Nico Mcknight, whom he shares with his ex-wife, Julie Mcknight, his daughter, Brianna Mcknight, whom he welcomed with his ex, Patricia Driver, and once referred to as illegitimate on social media, and a third son, Clyde Mcknight, whom he welcomed with another woman. In addition to referring to his biological daughter, Brianna, as illegitimate on social media, Brian McKnight has also openly celebrated his 2 stepchildren and biological son with his current wife, Leanna Mendoza Mcknight. The stepchildren's names are Jack and Julia, the latter of which he's referred to as his only daughter, and his bio son with Leah is named Brian McKnight Jr. The singer recently made headlines again after accusing Julie of blocking his help for his estranged son, Nico Mcknight, who is suffering stage 4 cancer. A week before this, Julie and Nico dragged the singer on social media after the singer called his 4 eldest children a product of sin and pure evil. Now, since his controversial comments, Ricky Smiley took to his Instagram to give his 2 cents on Brian McKnight allegedly disowning his children. Tyrese then responded to Smiley via Instagram, taking enough of Brian McKnight. Nico chimed in by thanking Ricky Smiley, but then he started dragging Tyrese for defending his father, allegedly disowning his children. Now, let's look at this right here. Now, Ricky Smiley had some things to say, and he was like, I think Nico has said something. Okay, Nico said, after growing up in North Carolina and waking up to this was such a crazy full circle moment. Thank you, Ricky Smiley, for your invitation, and we would love to come and hang out with you guys. Thank you for shining such a beautiful light on such a dark situation. So then that's when Nico, okay. Oh, wait. So this is what Tyrese said, okay? Let's get into it.
Actually have the utmost respect and love for that brother. As a comic, as a man, as what he stands for in the inner city, what he does above and beyond over the years to give back to the community. And I was one of those people. If you go in your DMs, I sent you multiple messages around the time that you dealt with the tragedy of losing your child, which is something that I couldn't even imagine, which is why I, along with the rest of the world, prayed for you. Our hearts broke for you, and we went out for you. And I still pray for you more often than you think, because what people don't understand about comedian, I just recently watched a video from Ricky Smiley, who I actually have, as most people that do comedy, mask their pain really well through keeping everybody else laughing and entertained, hoping that no one notice how much pain you're actually in. I think you know exactly what I'm talking about. You put up a topic, which I respect your thoughts and your opinion, but I respectfully disagree. You were talking about Brian Mcknight. I actually know Brian Mcknight. I've been knowing Brian since I was 15 years old. His manager, Herb Trawick, introduced me to him. I actually know Brian Mcknight's wife and have loved her and knew her for years. Never had a full-on personal relationship with her like that, but I was around Brian Mcknight often. I knew his kids. I knew his managers. As most people that do comedy mask their pain. I was around when he and Herb Trawick were signed Robin Thicke. I go way back. So what I am not doing, First Lady, Mrs. Mcknight, you don't have to worry about me chiming into anything that has to do with you and your ex-husband, Brian Mcknight, or your kids, because that's not my issue and that's not my topic. I got my own baby mama drama. I got my own ex-wives and child court cases and all kind of drama that's still going on. So that is not my place, or pretty much anybody's place, to chime into your specific family matters. What I want to address is I want to talk to my brother, Ricky Smiley, and I want to say to you that it is unfair, in my grown-ass man opinion, to say I was around that man and his ex-wife and the mother of his kids, which are now grown adults, past 30 years old, whatever their specific dynamic is, there's a bunch of things that have been said and done over the years that is nobody's business, that has contributed to where they are. This is not fair to say, well, they my kids, or they grown, they adults, and so I ain't gonna ever turn my back on my kids. I ain't gonna ever not provide or be there or support or do whatever. Man, kids out here be saying some fucked up shit, bruh. Kids out here be crossing you and doing and saying and going above and beyond to cross you. I do not know what that man and that woman or his kids or anything about that man and his ex-wife and the mother of his kids, about anything. Like, I literally know Brian. I have not had one conversation with Brian Mcknight about his wife, his kids, or anything that went down between them, nor is it my business, nor is it my place to ask him, what happened, man? What's going on? This and
So
that.
why are
None
you
of my
talking
business.
then?
What I am addressing and talking about is I feel like it is not fair to act as if relationships between men and their children that at some point become adults can't fall apart, can't become extremely volatile and toxic about anything. Like, I literally know Brian.
The whole Brian Mcknight situation and his kids. Dr. Rashid Ritchie's show, he really put it in the proper context or whatever. When I saw that, I was absolutely stunned and horrified by watching that. I just want to say to Brian Mcknight, kids, to all of his kids, the ones that he said that's born out of evil or born in evil, whatever he said, whatever he claims, or whatever, let you know that you have a lot of support out here. We here at the Ricky Smiley Morning Show support you. If anybody get this message out to Brian Mcknight, 2 sons and daughter, you are always welcome to the state of Alabama, to the great state of Alabama, where you have men and you have uncles and you have a lot of people in Birmingham that the whole Brian McKnight take on kids that have been abandoned by fathers. I've seen a lot of it, even with watching Little League football coaches that spend their own time, money, and resources into trying to make sure that the kids have everything they need. But I know that y'all are older. But if y'all ever feel any kind of way, or you feel unloved and need male figure, father figure, there's people out here like myself, and I know I can vouch for my brother from another mother, Ben Crump, and others. We would be more than happy to have you. You are not thrown away. You are not garbage. You are loved. You are to be respected. And there's a lot of group of men out here waiting to stand with you and make sure you have everything that you need. We are not here to try to replace your father, which that can't be done, but we can be something to you. To just make sure you go on into take your adulthood and live your life and get you the help and therapy that you need so that you can move on, because words hurt and stuff like this hurt a lot when when things like this are said. It's a bell that cannot be unrung. So if anybody know Brian Mcknight, kids, sons, and daughter, we really celebrate dads where I live. And in my household, we had over years and years and years have raised kids that don't have a dad, or dad got killed, or just, hey, I don't want to be a dad, or whatever. That's what we do. We are some of the best father figures and uncles and anything you need. So just to let y'all know, just put that out there, your adulthood and live.
Okay, so let's go to where Nico read the hell out of Tyrese. So Nico said, Tyrese used to sleep under our pool table when I was a kid. I know the 90s R&B brotherhood blood is thicker than anything, but you should sit this one out, champ. You have relationships to fix with your own children and your own past decisions that you've made on behalf of and power. The allegiance to those 2 things is what keeps you guys from seeing that the only thing that matters in the end is family. Real man can see past the bullshit. Now let me stop though. This 46-hour chemo infusion has me ready to fade, Jody. That's not right. And if you want me to be honest, I am here for every single word that Nico Mcknight said. Tyrese needs to shut the up. Every time I turn around, he's on Instagram, on the Shade Room, on the Neighborhood Talk, running his suckers all the time about somebody else's business when he got his own shit to worry about. I'm sick of this crybaby, emotional ass. I'm sick of him. Shut the up. Why is it that black men, yes, I'm gonna say it, and I don't care how nobody feels about it. Why is it that black men always want to take up for this that ain't? Can we please talk about that? On one hand, you're coddling and defending offenders. And then on another hand, you're defending and coddling child abusers and that put hands on their women. And then on another hand, you're sitting up here defending absentee fathers who sit up here and talk about their kids as if they didn't create those kids, and as if they're the scum at the bottom of their damn foot. How the hell can you even defend some shit like that? And how can you sit up here and open up your mouth to defend that and sit up here and come for Ricky Smiley, who's only trying to do the right thing by these damn kids whose father has openly disrespected them and openly disown them for the world to see? But you want to get your ass up here and have something to say about it as if we give a fuck about what you think. We don't. We don't. We don't give a about what the you got to say. Talking about how unfair it is for Ricky Smiley to say what the he said. What about how unfair it is for Brian Mcknight to humiliate and embarrass his kids on social media every chance he get? What about that? Let's talk about how that's unfair. Let's talk about that. This is what we talking about. It's always you black mother, always sitting up here taking up for people who ain't worth a damn. And I feel like anytime any man defends a man like Brian Mcknight, you are just the same. You're only defending your motherfucking kind. That's the only reason why your ass sitting up here defending this shit like this shit is cool and like it's right, and you know it's not. You ain't. And that's why you defending piece of ass. I would never understand it. Like I would never understand. It's so mind-boggling to me when people do that. I be like, so it's okay for Brian Mcknight to be an absentee dad. It's okay for R. Kelly to be it's okay for Diddy to be a sexual deviant. It's okay. But it's not okay for Lil Nas X to be gay. It's not okay for Russell Wilson to take in his stepson as his own. It's like it's y'all are so motherfucking backwards as hell, and I never get it. I never understand it. Y'all are so fucking backwards that it don't make no motherfucking sense. Like y'all clown people for being who they are. You clown people for being good dads, but yeah, you uphold motherfuckers for doing the most heinous ass. Like, how can anybody sit up here and be okay with Brian Mcknight saying that they are the sin, the seed of evil, and he made them fucking kids, them his kids. They share the same blood as he do, and he publicly disowns them, and y'all are okay with that. I can't with it. It just doesn't make it just don't sit well with me. Let me guess. Is this one of those we need to stick by black men shit? We need to stick by black men. We don't need to bash our black men. Okay, well, what about the black man that bashes his own motherfucking children? What about that? What about the black men that don't step up and do for their own damn kids? But then when they don't do for their kids and another man comes along to do it, then the other man gets motherfucking condemned and criticized. Like, we see that all the time with Russell Wilson. Like, these men so mad that he take in Future's son as his own. How the fuck you mad? When a man marries a woman and she already got a kid, don't you realize that the kid is a package deal with that woman? Do you not? Or are y'all just stupid as it's okay for Brian Mcknight to be a deadbeat dad. It's okay. It's absolutely fine for him to be a deadbeat ass. The things that people defend never ceases to amaze me. It just doesn't. And I'm not really surprised by it. Because we live in a world where people really do go up for shit that they ain't got no business going up for. Like, the shit crazy to me. It really is. It's fucking ridiculous if you ask me. It is. for anybody to be going up for that type of bullshit. Honestly. But okay. But Tyrese needs to mind his own motherfucking business. That's why he got drugged the way he did. Anyway, moving on. So we're going to move on to the next topic, and that is Miss Shaunie, I guess, Henderson. And she said that she really didn't know if she ever really loved Shaq. Wow. So this is what it was stated. This is what was stated. I thought this was an audio, but I guess not. But this is what was stated. So it says, Shaunie O'Neal, who respectfully goes by Shaunie Henderson, now released a new book, Undefeated, Changing the Rules and Winning on My Own Terms. And that book, Shaunie talks about her marriage to Shaquille O'Neal and how it crumbled, and now she realizes she probably never loved him. She said, I enjoyed those sweet early years being a mom, raising my children. My days were always busy with kids and family, and every now and then I got to travel and enjoy a little of the NBA high life. But invisibly, my marriage was beginning to crumble. She says that the marriage was like the beginning of a sickness, and she didn't immediately recognize the symptoms, but a cold was coming. And Shaunie says that she was often alone with the kids while Shaq was out doing basketball-related things, he claimed. Our chef did all the grocery shopping. His managers paid all the bills. I took care of all the kids. And looking, so where was he going in the morning, during the day, and at night? Nobody works out that often. Shaunie says that Shaquille had an answer for everything, so she was never able to catch him cheating despite constantly hearing rumors about it. Looking back, I don't know that I was ever really in love with the man, but I was in love with the idea of being married to the man that I had a family with. I was in love with the idea of building a life together. I truly did enjoy spending time with him. NBA road trips gave me a chance to be with my husband and experience the NBA life for a little while. In his 2011 memoir, Shaq Uncut My Story, he admitted that he had too many options, and infidelity ultimately caused the couple to end their 7-year marriage in 2011. Shaunie says she left without taking any of his money, and she started her own business endeavor, Basketball Wives. Shaunie married Pastor Keon Henderson in May of 2022, and Shaq wished the couple well during an interview in 2023, while also admitting that he messed things up. So that's about it. Now, Shaunie says that she's not sure if she was ever really in love with Shaq. So if she says that, does that mean that there was a possibility that she was only with him for the lifestyle, the luxury, what he could do for her, what he could bring to her life? Like, is that what, she possibly could have been around him for, in my opinion? Because that's what I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, she could have just been, she probably could have been that type of girl that probably looked up and got with Shaq. She probably really didn't want him like that, but at the same time, it's probably like, well, he buying me this, he give me this bag, he give me that bag, he do this for me, he do that for me. So therefore, we can get it popping. Like, that's what I'm thinking possibly happened. But she said that she's not sure she was ever in love with the man. So just like, okay. No. I don't know, Shaunie. I think that she just loved the lifestyle, not him. But she wanted to have kids too. And what better option is to have kids with a man that's powerful, that got money, that can afford this lavish lifestyle and stuff like that, and bring that to not only me, but to my kids too. They're able to do whatever they want. They're able to, they can be, very much so, raised with a silver spoon in their mouth, in ways that we weren't, why not? That's what I believe. So yeah, I ain't gonna drag Shaunie. I mean, I believe most of them women that be married to these basketball players, I think it starts off being a situation of where they love the man and stuff like that, but then when things get rough and then they know that they cheating and shit like that, and I feel like they stay a lot because of the lifestyle. And it's not that they really want to be there, they just so complacent in what they're getting, and even though they know that they're hurting on the inside, they're gonna stay. I think that's what Shaunie wound up being. But we get into the last topic of the day, and that is JT and Sukihana. So as we already know, we talked about this on one of my last lives where Sukihana asked JT to clear the air about about a song that she put out, Okay, where she talked about somebody, breaking their tooth on the crab leg or something like that. That's what she was doing. She then after JT didn't clear anything up for 2 days, she went on she started liking tweets about JT. She started making, certain posts about JT. And then suddenly JT came out the blue days later and started going off on her. And then that's when Sukihana said, okay, I'm not going to go back and forth with you. I'm going to do a diss record. And I woke up this morning and Sukihana didn't put out the diss record. I think I can play it. I don't want to get copyright or nothing, but I think I can play it. Let's see.
None of that code, I know you hate it. You been hating on Carisha since a baby. You got booked 3 years, you was still not amazing. I ain't arguing no hoe, this fucking punk, so you crazy? Girl, you foaming out your mouth, is it rabies? I can tell by that white till you eat booty gravy. Everybody in Miami say you suck dick lazy. Demonic asshole, tell them how you worship Satan. Pray to God through your bed, now you come on me, you hate him. Oh, thieving ass, angry beaver looking motherfucker. You was mad at Ice Spice cause your nigga wanna fuck her.
Listen, I was one of the ones that said that Sukihana just need to tweet what she got to say, because don't nobody want to hear her in no booth. But Suki kind of I'm not saying that the song is amazing or anything like that. Like, that ain't what I'm saying. The shit is funny as hell. It's funny. That's why I said she ate it up, because it was funny as hell. Okay. Let me see. Somebody said go to the next slide. Hold on.
Oh, I know you hate it. Them y'all hoes be coked out and sucking dick right after they came out another nigga ass. Cockeyed nipple, the farm armadillo looking motherfucker. Thinking I don't know your nigga, bitch. Your nigga wanted to eat this sewer pussy right through my pants, ho. I'm a coochie girl. Let me tell you about hate. Pussy assholes like to smile in your face. I can never trust a dope fiend anyway. You the type of bitch that'll backdoor your friend. You the type of bitch that'll fuck for a 10. Dirty for a hoe, you forgot where you from. Bitch, you just mad cause your nigga wear your thong? Them y'all hoes be coked out and sucking dick right after they came out another nigga ass. Cockeyed nipple, the farm armadillo looking motherfucker. Thinking I don't know your nigga, bitch. Your nigga wanted to eat this sewer pussy right through my pants, ho. I'm a cool.
Oh my God. Y'all, the song is funny. I'm sorry. It's funny. It's funny. It's funny. That's all I got. It's funny. It's funny as okay. It's funny as hell. And I can barely breathe because it was funny. I wasn't expecting it to be so funny, but it was funny. I'm sorry, but it was. However, y'all, So listen, I just want to know what JT got to say about that. That's all I'm saying. All I want to know is what JT got to say about the situation. I want to know what she got to say about this damn diss song, because honey, she did kind of go in. Now it might be trash in every sense of the word, but it's funny. And it was unexpected because I didn't expect her to go in the way that she did. It's more funny than anything. That's why I feel like she ate it up, because she made me laugh. Like that was nothing but a damn song, like a comic view-esque type song. Like that's all I did, because it was funny as hell. But I want to know if JT is going to respond. You know what I mean? Like, it's like that this is the year of the diss record. And I feel like Megan Thee Stallion kicked this shit off with his. And to be quite honest, like the way I listen to his every damn day. Okay, I listen to his every day. His is number one on my replay for 2024. Like his, it gets played every fucking day. I'm still obsessed with the song, and I can't get enough of his. I cannot. And his made me want to write a damn diss record to every fucking body that has snaked me over the last year, everybody that's been talking shit for the last year. I've been wanting to do that myself, but I ain't gonna do that. I ain't no rapper. Cause honey, his was everything to me. But you know, I'm just saying. But we gonna see if JT responds. I would be surprised if she do respond. You know what I'm saying? I would be very surprised if she do. But the song was funny. You know, regardless of what we think, the song was funny as hell. No lies. But that's about it. I got through this within a whole hour. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shout out to myself though, because I did hit 53K last night. So shout out to me. I am now at 53,000 subscribers. Thank you guys for all the support. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. Okay, I appreciate all the support, honey. Now, y'all should get, I'm trying to see if I'm gonna give y'all at least 2 or 3 more videos before the heavenly stuff come on today. But I just want to do this before we go. Let me just remind y'all one more time that tonight I'll be on Mess to Millions with Dr. Heavenly on her platform at 7:15 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure you guys tune right on in and get a dose of me and Dr. Heavenly. I feel like this shit gonna be funny as hell. Y'all know that she don't care what she say, and y'all know that my facial expressions give every damn thing away. So I'm definitely here for the mess. So y'all know that before we go, you know, we got to pay our bills and stuff, but we're gonna start off with some real estate first. Now, shout out to my cousin LaShonda Catchings. Okay, if you're in the Metro Jackson area and you're looking for a home, be sure to hit my girl LaShonda Catchings up. Representation that you can trust for community first real estate. All right, so make sure you guys hit her up if you're in the area and you're looking for a home. Hell, she may be able to help you outside of this area, from what I've been told. So make sure you guys hit her up. All right, now getting into the music standpoint of it all, be sure to support Tramiel, okay, he has a brand new record out called The Everything Remix, which features Rico with a K, and it is now available on all streaming platforms, and you can purchase it as well. The song peaked at number 16 on iTunes R&B, so make sure you guys, you know, pick it up. All right, and the video is out now, so make sure you guys go and check it out. Also, Carl, aka K-Star, has a brand new record out called Cock Goblin, and it's available right now on all platforms, and the video should be dropping in the next few weeks. And last but certainly no, Bando's new single, The Nasty Remix, featuring Tay G, Alonda, and the Hood Hoes, is available right now. He should be filming that music video very, very soon, so make sure you guys get into it and pick up the record. All right, and with that being said, you guys, this is your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, y'all, your boys up out of here, and I will see you guys on the next video, and I will leave you guys with a promo from King Darius Books. And we are out of here, y'all. Bye.
What's up, everyone? It is Darius asking you to check out my newest children's book, DJ Stands on Business. Follow along as 5 friends who are entrepreneurs by the name of Pixel, Raven, a dynamic duo we can learn, and a children's book author named DJ use their entrepreneurial spirit to save money to go on a trip to Mexico. So follow along as children can learn about terms that teach them about entrepreneurship and give them the opportunity to open up the world in the adventures of friendship and entrepreneurship. You can check out my children's book, DJ Stands on Business, as well as DJ's Favorite Day and Twinkle Little Star at www.kingdariusbooks.com.